All right. So this is our first program on strings, and this is as basic as it gets. So what we need to do in this program is to take an input, a string input, and then we need to display each character of a string, comma separated. So the string that we're going to take input, I'm going to store it in a variable named str. Moreover, to do this, we have already written a code for this in a previous video. So we're going to run a for loop that would run uh, from the valid indexes of the string. So it would run from 0 to the length of the string minus 1. Now it would display each character of the string. Str.char would display each character of the string, comma separate. So display str.char I plus com. There you go. That's quite simple, right? So how would we write this program? So I'm going to create a new class and I'm going to name it gibberish for the naming, and I'm going to name it the question number. All right. So first we need to import the scanner class, and the name of the class will be string1. These are string programs, and the question number is 1. Therefore, I've given the name of the class as string1. Right? Now, we need not create a method over here, but we can if we want to. But it's all right. We will going to write this code in the main method directly. So let us create the main method first. Public static void main string args. Next, we are going to create the scanner, the object of the scanner class, and then we'll pass it system in. Now, first we're going to give the user a prompt, system.out.println, not println, print. Enter, let's say, enter a word perhaps, right? And to take a word as input, we use sc.next and not next line, right? So string str equals sc.next. It will take only a single word, the first word in the string. What should we do? Next, we should run a loop, and it's better to store the length of the string first. So in length equals str.length, and then we're going to run a loop from 0 to length minus 1. So you could either write less than length, or you could write less than equals length minus 1, whatever you prefer. Right? So I'm going to write less than length. It's easier for me, and that's what I am habitually doing. Feel free to write I less than equal to minus 1. All right. Okay, now we want to display the characters of the string. So write str can add I plus a comma. Well, instead of directly accessing the character, what you could have also done is you could have written char ch equal to str.char I, and then you could have printed the value of the variable ch instead. So you have two preferences. Either you can directly print the value of str.char I, or you can store it in a variable and then print the content of that variable. And this approach is will be better in the upcoming programs, but currently it doesn't make that much of a sense, right? And next, we want to give a blank println such that the cursor comes from that line to the next line, right? Let's compile this, no syntax errors, and let's run this program. All right, so let me enter a word. Let's say apple. The apple will be displayed, comma separate. All right. Okay, so I hope you've understood this. The basic string program. All right. So in the upcoming videos, we're going to cover a few other string programs which are a little bit harder than this. Right. So until then, see you.